Are you like most small business owners that we're hearing about AI everywhere? AI is going to take over the world, AI this, AI that, but it's really hard to know how to actually implement that into your business. Most small business owners that I talk to have only used AI for a glorified Google search. Like they're not using it in the actual operational side of their business. I don't think AI is that useful in generating content right now because everybody's doing it and it just blends in. But actually executing on operations is where I am using AI daily. I was just over at a friend of mine's house, a super smart guy. He is a robotics engineer, actually starting up a brand new robotics company. I'm helping him with some of the operational side. But as we were on his computer, I saw an AI Claude AI project pop up called Work Like Brent. I'm Brent, and he has a project named Work Like Brent. And I started asking him why that is. What's that about? And he said that I get more done than anybody that he knows, and he doesn't know how I do it exactly. And I've gotten that feedback from a lot of people. And the answer is that I'm leveraging AI on the operational side of my business. So what I decided to do was make a skill that you can download for free, anybody, put it into ChatGPT or into a Claude project. The skill is called Work Like Brent, and tell it about your business. Tell it about if you have a W-2 job, tell it about what you do. And it will give you insights on how I would think about utilizing AI in your world to make you more efficient and achieve that dream. Unfortunately, most small business owners end up stuck in working in their business and it becomes a full-time job. You think it'll be freeing to have your own business, and a lot of times it ends up being more tied down and less control. But I want to give you a couple examples of this skill, and then I'll give you the link on how to download it, and I'll walk you through how to install it real quick. So first one's a barbershop. So when you're going to run these skills, you just type / work like Brent after you've installed it. So I will show you that. I just said I own a barbershop, 4 chairs, 3 barbers plus me, do about a $400,000 a year. I'm on the floor cutting 30 hours a week, doing all the admin at night. I feel like I'm running hard, but I don't really know if my numbers are good for a shop our size. I've never really looked at how we compare to industry best benchmarks. And how do I get more valuable insights to use AI in my business? So first thing is what I'm telling you here is a very strategic level prompt that I'm inputting, right? I'm not just asking, what do most barbershops generate in revenue per chair? And that'd give me an answer, but I'm actually wanting to rely on this Work Like Brent skill to be a strategic coach. So think about that as you're telling it about your business. Don't ask for the answers. Expect that the AI is going to help you find those answers, and it'll open up a whole world for you if you're using the skill like that. So it reads the skill, starts giving me some feedback. 400,000 on 4 chairs, solid but not great. 120, 150 K chair is more typical. You're at 100. So it's giving us some ideas. You're underpriced, underbooked, losing walk-ins. Bigger issue, you're the bottleneck, right? Most small businesses, we could probably say this. Before you even touch AI, you need to understand your numbers at a level most shop owners never bother with, which is possible right now. You can use AI as this strategic consultant. So it's going to start asking you some more questions. Do you track per barber revenue? How are your barbers compensated? What does admin mean for you? What are these things that you're doing? Do you use booking software? So there's probably ways, and this consultant will dig into them. There's probably ways you can export your booking software, get that context, that information into AI. I think of it like AI is the smartest guy in the room. He's working for you for practically free, but if you don't give him all the information, he can't help you. So this skill will keep digging into that. So you don't know your average ticket, at least the Work Like Brent skill doesn't right now. You might. You can just upload it here. Upload Excel files, upload PDF files, upload pictures off of your phone, like whatever, and get it as much context as you can. So not as a gimmick, but as an analyst who knows your business. So Brent would say the first thing you do is get your actual numbers into a Claude project so the AI understands your shop specifically. And then every month you drop in your financials, get a real analysis, not generic advice. Your revenue per chair is 18% below market. Barber 2's rebooking rate is dragging down. So the more context you can give it, the better. But just dig in, keep having a conversation here with Claude. in Claude and ChatGPT both can add to a project, and then you could start a new chat every month, but it'll keep that context going. So again, strategic advisor, right? So it's going to take a minute. You could be an insurance agent. You could be a W-2 employee. The skill will really help you think about using AI the way that I think about using AI. I have a business investing in multifamily apartment buildings. I allow some investors to get in on those with me and as a passive investor, and I run it. And I use AI constantly in that business to be able to provide a better service for my customers, better communities for my tenants, and better returns for my investors and myself. So it's a win, but really focusing on the operational execution side. Two coffee shops, you have the revenue. Might not feel like it every day when you're pulled into that coffee shop, but you already have the data, you don't have the systems. Probably reducing waste on perishables, identifying items that sell well and not the other. Probably upsells and cross sells would be super helpful. And if you're getting reviews, menu engineering, I don't know this coffee shop business, but I can only imagine that this could be a huge boost to your business. Interesting stuff isn't the flashy use cases. It's if you have a P&L in your inbox or you have to download out of QuickBooks Online or whatever, it's a huge unlock. The more context you can put in here. So this consultant would keep digging deeper and help you develop a plan for your business. So real quick, the way that you would install this, you'll download a markdown file. It'd be .md. Go to manage skills. So you can see I have a bunch of skills in here. But in Claude, you're just going to do plus create a skill, upload a skill, and drag and drop that file in. And then you just do that / work like Brent on any chat, and it'll be your business AI consultant. ChatGPT is very similar. So you would just upload that file that you can download from me and check it out. I hope that it's super valuable for you and hope you'll stay in touch. I'll keep sending out updates for how I am using AI in my companies, and I'll let you know about the apartment investing opportunities as I have them come up. So have a great day. Talk to you later.